Beer Hound here. How y'all doing? I'm filming this one here for a friend of mine, Derek, Mr. Derek. I met him at work. He's really cool. And he's a single dude. And we talk here and there. And I was talking to him about, food. And I told him I would make a video on one of my staples as far as food goes, like pretty much what I eat most of the time. So I've already got it kind of started. I got a nice beef roast in there. Okay, I picked up this beef roast, and I put a whole onion in there. I got some water in there already because I've already got it kind of cooking, and I dropped two bouillon cubes in there. This kind right there. Okay, so I dropped two of those in there with the onion and the meat. Okay. And then I'm going to dice up these carrots, okay? These red potatoes, two of these, whatever those kind of tomatoes are, a whole garlic, and three different peppers there, or four different. This one here's a jalapeno. This is a red pepper, green, and then orange. Of course, more red potatoes. So I'm going to dice all that up, drop it in the old crock pot and let her rip for 24 hours, get it all in there, fill it all up with water. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause it, and then I'll get right back to you after I get this all in there. All right, I'm getting it. Just a little bit more to go. Focus. Keep it focused. We still gotta get that in there, but we're getting there. So I'll be right back. I wanted to add something. There's little ends on these tomatoes. You want to leave those. You want to leave that on there, okay? Because there's minerals and stuff in there that you want to get in there, okay? You want to get that in there. You want to leave that part, okay? It'll dissolve anyways. Be right back. Maybe you might want to see this part, the crushing of the garlic, okay? Just going to show you how I do my garlic, okay? I'm not a big fan of cockroaches, okay? I don't even know if you can see this. Maybe you can now, okay? So I break them apart, break the garlic apart, and they're like little cockroaches, okay? So you get these little cockroaches here, you just smash them, okay, without cutting your hands, okay, with the knife. Just crunch like little cockroaches. Yeah, kill the cockroach. Oh yeah. I know it sounds gross, but makes it a little fun. Crush the cockroach. It's about what it sounds like, feels like. All right. Then you separate it, get the skin off it. You know what I mean? All right. Get that out there like that. So trash. Okay, put that aside. Boom, boom. Separate it. All right. You want fresh garlic, okay? Fresh. You want all this stuff fresh, okay? So let's get this out real quick. It's the last stuff I'm putting in it. Well, actually, no, I got a couple more things I'm gonna put in it. Okay, get the skin out of there. Okay, almost there. Anyways, let me pause it real quick. And I'll be right back. Don't need to see I just wanted to show you how I crushed the garlic. Be right back. All right, so we got all our peppers, garlic, onions, tomatoes, meat, onions. I already said that, right? Potatoes, yes, and carrots. Okay, I forgot the celery this time, but that's okay. It's kind of nice without celery, actually. But see all that color? That means you got a lot of nutrition right there. So I'm going to add a couple of little seasonings here, okay? We'll go, let's go black pepper. And I thought I had some, let's see here. Let's go a little Lawry's, and that should do it. So we'll go a little bit of Lawry's, black pepper. I already put the bouillon cubes in there too, so we'll go some of those Lawry's, okay? It's seasoned salt. It'll give it some flavor. All right. Oops. Put some of that in there. Okay, just, nice little bit amount. Give it some flavor, And then this pepper. Sometimes I'll put celery in there with it, but sometimes I won't. See, barely had room for it though this time, so we got some seasonings in there. Okay. Oh yeah, and also we'll put some of this. Here we go. Right here. Oh, a little bit of garlic salt. Okay, garlic salt. Just a little bit, not too much. You don't want it too garlicky. All right. Okay. And then maybe a little bit of this stuff too. Goya, adobo, all-purpose seasoning. A little bit of that, a little splash. Not too much. Just like about that much, okay? Gives it flavor. And that should do it. I mean, really. That's enough seasonings there. So, get some water. Get some water. All right. Oops. And we'll fill it up. Okay. A little bit more. Hang on. Some good bottled water in there. Okay. A little bit more. You want to get it up there a little ways, okay? But you don't want to overfill it. That should do it right about there, okay? So, you can see it. So, we've got that. Let's cap it. All right, cap it. Actually, let me push that down a little bit. Get that. Try to get everything in there submerged. Okay. Also, I was going to say on the carrots, leave part of the root, just a little bit of the root on the end of the carrot. That's got minerals in it, okay? You want to leave that. So we'll cap this. So what I do is I'll let it cook for like 24 hours and it's ready. So like probably less than that. You could probably eat it after maybe like 12 hours, but I like to make sure it's really good and cooked because the longer it cooks, the more flavor it has. And I put it on high, okay? So I'll just leave this run all night and then it'll be ready by the time I'm off work tomorrow at 4 p.m. So then what I do is I keep adding water to keep the water kind of the juice level up as I eat on it. And then like when it starts to get empty and it's mostly juice, I'll slap another steak or something in there, some kind of meat, and then that'll break down after just a few hours. And then I can use the meat just to make tacos and burritos and stuff and just kind of keep it going all week or a couple weeks. I kind of like Nahari. You just keep it going. You never shut it off. You just keep adding meat. You can keep adding vegetables, and they just keep cooking and cooking. And you can have this thing going nonstop 24/7 for as long as you want. As long as you keep adding water and veggies and meat and stuff, you can always have food available, okay? And that's what I like to do sometimes. And on top of that, it's cheap. And it's really healthy, okay? It's good eating. You're getting almost everything your body needs to be healthy and survive and get by and have good food and save money. So that's what I do. I eat a lot of pork roast, beef roast. I'll even do chicken. You can throw whatever in there. I don't like to mix my meats though. So if I'm doing a beef one, I'll keep it all beef. I don't like I'm weird like that, but that's the Beer Hound, kind of like my go-to for his food, pretty much, because I like to keep it pretty healthy. I don't like to eat a lot of microwave shit, processed stuff. I like to eat mostly fresh food, and I think it's just better. You'll live longer and you'll feel better. You know, and your body needs nutrition. You got to eat good. You can't be eating Jack in the Box all the time. You know what I'm saying? Or microwave crap. That stuff's processed. So, anyways, that's. I did this for Derek, my buddy there. We were talking about food. So, Derek, this is what I do. Okay. So, if you have any questions, let me know. Later. Cheers.